There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. 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 J Skraps and Wally Havoc gonna cut you open wide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Short fuse coming at you, gonna leave you terrified. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. J Skraps and Wally Havoc with a mic for genocide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Short fuse coming at you, gonna leave you terrified. Bow your head in fear or I'll shatter your spine. Wrap you all up in twine and feed you alive to the swine. I'm a madman, a lunatic, I never took my meds. We commit violent hate crimes and then we're ducking from the feds. Roll on tracks like heroin, a fix for these fiends, cause their blood is our drug and I'll show you what I mean. You come home to a busted window, someone bad is broken in, the bloody footprints on the floor. Could it be the boogeyman? Found your spouse all over the house, she's chopped up into tiny bits. Found your children beat to death, it makes you shit, you little bitch. All your picture frames are broken in a fit of rage. You're a rat in my maze while I'm shaking up the cage. I took your whole world and I flipped it upside down. You should know what fucking happens when a savage comes to town. I send a box to Wally, tell him he better call me, cause I brought a few more bodies and I make it fucking bloody. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. J Skraps and Wally Havoc gonna cut you open wide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Short fuse coming at you, gonna leave you terrified. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. J Skraps and Wally Havoc with a mic for genocide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Short fuse coming at you, gonna leave you terrified. You've got two choices, bitch, but you ought to pick wisely. My hands are full of knives and dick, now let me ask you nicely. To be raped or to die? Fuck that, I'm changing my mind. You see, I hold the dominant position, meaning that the decision is mine. You think you can persuade me, begging, pleading, screaming, shouting, squealing? That won't work on me, I find those sounds so appealing. So you're wasting my time, thinking that I'd have the patience. But hey, I brought you some jewelry, try on these razor blade bracelets. I tried to make them out of barbed wire that I pulled out of your car tire. That's what caused you to wreck your ride the moment you became my one desire. Now I'm starting to feel like I would rather just cut off your head to hear the thud as it hits the floor. Fuck yeah, I say we do that instead. Nah, fuck that, I've made my choice to rid you of that screeching voice. First I'll cut your throat to render silence as I then rejoice. I'm gonna leave you here to die alone and cold, covered in my skeet. Tell the cops they can find me at the daycare center across the street. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. J Skraps and Wally Havoc gonna cut you open wide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Short fuse coming at you, gonna leave you terrified. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. J Skraps and Wally Havoc with a mic for genocide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Short fuse coming at you, gonna leave you terrified. Hey yo Jay, let's have some fun before we're back out on the run. This preschool's Catholic, let's practice. What say you, we go knife a nun. Back out on the playground, Skraps has made himself a fucking mess. I had a little doubt I was gonna sit this one out, but now I must confess I joined in on the action as we found where they keep the infants. We only took the sick and dying ones with noticeable symptoms. Back out to the playground, flinging them up against a nearby house. We tried to play some Foursquare, but them shits just don't bounce. We're ending innocent lives right before they get to begin. A couple newborns in the washer, set the dial on super spin. We're tossing little children off the top of the monkey bars. Jane went up to a pole to play some toddler tetherball. A little voice whispering words, they'll turn you white. This ain't nothing compared to what my parents do in my room at night. I hand them a sharpened blade that's crusted with organs. Your fate is in your hands now, go make yourself an orphan. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. J Skraps and Wally Havoc gonna cut you open wide. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide.